Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Silva. Martinez. Good ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ederson deals with it effortlessly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kyle Walker. Manchester still to register a shot on target. And that's been one straight... And Sonny! Kwadwo Asamoah gets it away. Lukaku did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. He gets past his man. Laporte goes looking. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, it's De Bruyne. It's a fabulous position. Now it's Silva. Sweat goes for goal! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. It's the through ball. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And here's Asamoah. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Stones tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Sané. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. He's making a real surge on the left. Crunching tackle. Asamoah. He hits it! Sané drives it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, good interception. Going through. He's in, shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Shot at goal! Has done very well to get to that.
Brozovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defence has got rid of that. Throw it. Fernandinho. He's got through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And he's cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. Sané. Has a goal! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester get themselves into the lead. Oh, great ball! It's broken loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martinez.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's pinged one through here, and he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Aguero. That's a decent ball. And it's Silva. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Out for a throw. Asamoah. Lukaku. Out to the right. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero is... Aguero! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Just brushed off the ball there. Decent progress down the left. And play for a throw. Lukaku. Candreva provides an outlet. Mendy is there to heave it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lukaku. Brozovic. Walker is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's broken through. It's Lukaku! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Mondi. Trying to get there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Aguero. D'Ambrosio. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Mendy does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Shapes to shoot! And that's a goal kick. De Bruyne goes looking, and here's Aguero, and he's... Aguero! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that will be the final act. Manchester did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. That'll be a corner. That's a throw. Rodri, and it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ricardo Pereira. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
De Bruyne. Now it's Vardy. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's the through ball. Vardy! That is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Leicester break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good take, and he's had a look. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Sané. And it's been taken straight back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Silva. Now a chance to break. And it's Gray. Albrighton. Maddison. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Real chance! He gobbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. He's played him through. Oh, real danger here. Walker. And here's Silva. It's Silva!
Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester with a De Bruyne! Ricardo Pereira. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne drives it forward. Sané. Gabriel goes for goal! All Brighton. Right through the middle. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's found his man. Sané. De Bruyne goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gray, who has made his impact already, could move up a gear here. And it's Chilwell. Chilwell gets it into the middle. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half. And we're off again. Manchester changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Aguero cut out in the nick of time. Ndidi. And now they can launch a counter. Gray. Well weighted. Silva. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. And he's whipped it in low. That intervention was very necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Gray. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Leicester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here's Aguero. Oh, really good feet from him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Not offside that time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Myclub tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a shot! He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ndidi hoists it forward, gets away from his opponent. Albrighton, steer up to meet it, and in again. It's in! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
Aguero is fouled. Forward it goes. Now it's Vardy. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Vardy! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Now it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus hits one! They've done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Gabriel, he's gone for it! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that's it. That was always inevitable. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Tielemans. And here's Vardy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done very well to intervene. Leicester have a free kick. And they've been caught out here. Manchester are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Johnny Evans. Manchester have reached the now or never stage. Chilwell, and help's available out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gray gets into a dangerous position. That's the throw. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap. And it's been taken short. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardo Silva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Laporte. Oh, real danger here. Cleared without complication. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Sané. Could be thinking about a shot here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the left it goes. Martial goes up and over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's on a plate. Lingard. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Shaw was typically well positioned. Lingard gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fred. David Silva demonstrates his quality. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gabriel Jesus. Maguire battles to win it back. Wan-Bissaka plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Here's the through ball. And he's surging through. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lingard plays it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent looking ball. Silva going through. Looking for goal! Bailly can hoist it clear. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sané. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho. Fred. Over to the left. Played back in. Lingard plays it out to the wing. Martial chooses to go back. Has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And he just whacks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sané very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's left his man. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Shaw. Fred plays it forward, and it's been taken straight back. He's got options out wide. That's great strength on the... Has a goal!
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Silva. And help's available out wide. Mahrez gets the better of his man. Shoots! And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want them trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Lingard. Rashford gets it, and now what? De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. And he's going long. Sané. Bailly. Shaw. It's gone for a throw-in. Stones. Kyle Walker. And here's Mahrez. Silva. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's there to receive it. Mahrez. Now it's Mahrez. Tries to swing it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bailly drives it forward. Fernandinho. He's gone for it! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He gets past his man. Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well positioned to make that interception. De Gea sends that a long way. Defending was strong and firm. Wan-Bissaka. It is a corner. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Fernandinho. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne, nicely measured pass. Sterling, he's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was. Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away. Rojo crosses in a low one.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pogba. Manchester are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Here's the through ball. Has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just. Diogo Dalot. The final 5 minutes. Lingard. Greenwood. Rashford. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Silva. Aguero is flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Rashford. Rashford. Back into the middle. Played back in. Lingard. He's managed to get himself offside. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Correa, in towards the middle. Oh, what a ball! And through to the goalkeeper. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
He gets past his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Belts one. Gabriel Jesus, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Correa. And he's going long. João Cancelo. Silva. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball's come loose, he's gone for goal!
Koke clearly became one-eyed then, he just decided to force it.
And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Morata. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Mahrez. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass. Madrid have a free kick. And the finish!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fernandinho. Now it's Silva. Silva. And it's Sané. Still waiting for the first goal. He goes long. It's gone for a throw-in. Correa. That's great strength on the ball. Coquet. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's Correa. Correa goes through the middle. Coquet! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? João Cancelo. Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gabriel Jesus. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Saul with a delicate ball. Fernandinho. João Cancelo. Silva. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Stones. Fernandinho. It's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morata. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi. Madrid really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Had everyone off their feet.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. Now it's Costa. Koke. Koke with a long pass. Ederson attempts a clearance. Here it comes. Shapes to shoot! That's caused a worry or two.
Vitolo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Silva. And it's played forward. And here's Aguero. Well weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. To get it away. Silva. David Silva drives it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Mondi. It's got through, and Sterling! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Otamendi gets it back, loses his balance and loses the ball. Diego Costa. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Trippier.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! It's there! And that could well be the winner! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
It was a long time coming, but
it's Costa! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
it just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Silva plays it in. Knocks it away. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Pitolo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's got away. Now it's Pitolo. Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Stones. And it's Otamendi. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?